questions. Hey everybody, it's Chloe and we're back with another vlog. Um quick question. So this quarantine life, I don't know if you guys are dealing with it, but I am. Um so guys, here's my one thing I don't understand about this whole quarantine situation. So I was asked a couple of days ago, what do you do on quarantine? What is there to do? There's Netflix, there's Disney Plus, there's go outside, enjoy the weather in your backyard or your front. Um, there's just been a lot of people asking me, "Oh, what type of movies do you watch? What kind of episodes do you watch?" I watch a lot of episodes. Like, who doesn't? So I was asked a lot of questions. I think it was like day before yesterday. A lot of people were asking, "Oh, like, how are you dealing with this? How are you like, how are you not going crazy yet?" So, guys, I figured this would be a good time to like actually, talk about the quarantine and everything else. Um, well, me specifically, I've been cooking, as you can see. I've been trying to create my own music industry. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Northside social media music, social media music productions. That's my music industry business. I'm trying to also create a clothing line that I've been wanting to launch for the longest time, but haven't had time to. Um, Everything else has just been going insanely crazy. Um, there's not much to do on quarantine life, but I've been organizing all my makeup. I've been doing the makeup tutorials as much as I can as possibly. Um, I finally got my MacBook, as you guys can see, I'm recording on right now. I also have my mini iPad Mac laptop as well upstairs. I record on that too. I have my Mac mouse. I have my battery portable charger. I have my AirPods. Um, I have my Beats upstairs that I usually use when I'm doing the music. I have that. I have all my equipment together. I'm finally, getting everything organized. Just to let you guys know that Chloe dotvlog will be filming in her new house once the move is permanently. Um, you will be hearing from me on the vlogs at times when I'm not busy, when I'm editing, when I'm filming, when I'm doing the music, the vlogging, the information. Um, so, guys, I wanted to really get down to it. A lot of people, I've seen people downtown protesting Black Lives Matter. Um, you know, I'm I honestly I'm not against that. It's just, why are you damaging properties that aren't yours? Like, you're not paying for those people's properties. Like, like, you're not paying for them, you're damaging them. Why can't we just have a peaceful protest without violence, without damaging other people's properties? Like, I'm not against it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not racist, but I find this protest is not worth it because it just starts problems. It starts violence. It starts gun bullets. Just violence. Like, it just like, like, I'm not okay. I'm not saying, don't do this, don't do that. just don't commit to violence. That's all I'm asking for. Like, that's what we're all trying to ask for. Like, I get you guys want to protest something. I know you guys are against police officers killing black people and killing George Floyd, which he didn't deserve to die like that. I'm technically against it. I get it. Um, okay, yeah, the cops shouldn't have done that to him. Like, they shouldn't have need him. Like, like that wasn't right. He should have never killed him like that. And now he's in prison and doing his time. Um, like, I'm not saying don't protest for what you believe in. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying we just want a quiet protest. We don't want violence. We don't want other people's properties getting damaged, or the insurance have to getting involved, and cops getting involved, and us getting the SWAT team or the military out. Like, this is something that shouldn't be happening right now. Like, we have quarantine to worry about, and there's 200 and something cases that I just found out about. um you guys shouldn't be protesting because we're on quarantine, and so are you guys. Like, I know you guys want to protest Black Lives Matter. I get it. I'm totally with you. But we should all be on quarantine right now, because God forbid you guys getting sick out there with the virus in the air and these little particles that when people are speaking to each other, you can see the particles. Um, I don't find it interesting why people have to protest. And, like, even that girl that fell off her balcony, I don't know if you guys heard about it. Um, Apparently the cop was involved of her death. um he's also getting charged for it. His friends are getting charged for it because he was with, I think it was like three other cops. um there's just a lot to figure out. Like, I'm not against it, don't get me wrong. I'm white. I'm you can target me, you can say whatever, but it's sad to know there's people out there who are protesting. And, like, I know you guys want to fight for what's yours, but there's so much other things to worry about, like quarantine, the virus. Um, like, I get you guys want to fight, you guys want to protest, you guys want to make a point. I get it. Make your point, make your statement, but just don't commit to violence. Protest, have a peaceful protest, but do not damage other people's properties that they built and worked for and did so much. But we're all here, we're all in this together. I'm not gonna say that I'm not protesting. I am. It's just I don't want to hear on the news how people are getting injured because of the protest, and cops have to get involved and other people have to get involved, and it's like it goes on social media and it goes like this. Like, it just goes on Instagram, and it's constantly always repeating, and it's just to a point where everyone's just ignoring it. Everybody's like, I don't want to hear about this. I really don't care. But, like, let's all help one another to actually protest that Black lives do matter and white lives matter too. Like, we have our family to take care of. We have, our little cousins hearing about this, our kids and our kids' generation hearing about this. Like, it's just, if you want to prove a point, prove your point, but just don't damage other people's property. That's all I am saying to everyone. Like, I honestly, like, I've been hearing about this constantly, like, every single day. Like, my mom would show me, she's like, this is what they're doing, this is what they're saying. Okay, I get you guys want to fight for George Floyd. And I don't know if you guys heard, but he was on they were saying that he was on drugs before he got arrested, and there was a white bag of white snow that fell out of his pocket, and apparently he was high, and he gave a counterfeit $20 when he was buying a pack of smokes. I don't know if you guys heard about that, but I heard about it. I'm not saying he wasn't a good guy, but yeah, he shouldn't have died the way he did. If they wanted to make a proper arrest, they would put him in the car. They wouldn't need him. They wouldn't, it's just it's so much that I'm hearing and that like everybody's been showing me on Instagram, and like I wanted to get this out on the vlog. I want to make my point. You guys can target me, you guys can say whatever. Um I'm just putting it out there. Like I just don't think like making your point and doing violence and saying you have a gun on you and saying that you're gonna pull it out on a cop, like why make it so violent? Like why can't you just have like a peaceful, protest? Like why can't we just all come together as a family, as a community, as helping each other as one? And not just saying how like, oh, he did this or she did this or she said that or he did this. Like let's not blame people. Let's have a peaceful protest. Let's help the community more. Let's help the kids more. Let's keep the protest peaceful. um Me, clearly, like I wanted to get this off my chest. I wanted to say what was on my mind, and I did. um like I said, Dot Vlog will be doing her vlog tomorrow. Hopefully, more music will be dropping this week on Unimasters. They're gonna distribute it on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, and other social media music platforms. So make sure you stay tuned into all the information, and I will drop more information, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.